So it's a very good lineup, and CJ with Erick Fedde on the mound, his second Braves start. He's got his work cut out for him tonight.
He certainly does, because you have this really good offense that is swinging a good bat.
Bryce Terang with a couple of home runs yesterday. Good to see him.
Trying to lay down a bunt, Bryce Terang, and Baldwin late with a throw. So Terang with all that speed, and he starts with a bunt single.
And there's one away, and that'll get Andrew Vaughn to the plate.
And Vaughn with a ground ball out to third. They test Nacho. He's got it to second. There's one. Ozzie fires to first. Double play. That time a good sinker by Fedde. Got the ground ball he needed, and then goes around the horn. 5-4-3 for an inning-ending double play.
And Priester's having a breakout season, CJ.
He certainly is. Twice traded, mentioned 18th overall draft pick, just like Erick Fedde, but he has been excellent. And the key there for him, lots of ground balls.
That's not a ground ball. That, folks, is what you call a solo home run right to the chop house to give Atlanta the lead.
First pitch cutter to start the game, and right down the middle. That ball didn't move at all. Called a cutter, but didn't cut. And look at Jurickson Profar all over it with the big swing. A no-doubter, 390 feet, and what a catch by what looked like a Braves employee.
Yes.
One down. I don't know, 2 count now on Drake Baldwin.
Ooh. 95 coming in and catching Drake Baldwin pretty good. It did look like it caught him right around the knee, but Drake appears to be okay. Now Sean Murphy is the DH here tonight, not Marcelo Zuna.
3-2 coming, and a swing and a miss. Went front door cutter, and he picks up his first strikeout. One of the hottest hitters in the game, Michael Harris II, is coming up. Shallow left, out is Siegler. It'll be Siegler making the catch, and the bottom of the first is over. Home run by Profar makes it 1-0 Atlanta.
And one down.
Now Isaac Collins, who just today was named the Rookie of the Month in the National League for July.
And that's ball 4. So a 1-out walk sets the stage for Blake Perkins.
2-1 in the air towards left field. Jurickson Profar to his right, sets up under it, makes the catch. And back to first base for Collins. 2 outs for Anthony Siegler. 2-1 pitch popped up left field. Profar looking up into the cloudy sky, backpedaling, and he's got it out there in deep left. And there's out number 3. So a good start for Fedde. Couple of innings, nothing up on the board for the Brewers.
So 2 down. And speaking of opportunities, another one here for the batter Nacho Alvarez, with Austin Riley going on the 10-day IL again after re-aggravating that abdomen. A little flare, and Nacho's going to reach, and he's going to head for second and have a double. Ortiz laid out but could not come up with it.
Right away, Nacho, you see him hustling out of the box, is sniffing a potential opportunity for extra bases. Heck of an effort from Ortiz. It was just out of his reach.
And now here's Nick Allen.
And a pop up behind first. Vaughn called off by Terang. That ends the inning. So Priester allows the 2-out bloop double, nothing else. We go to the third, 1-0 Braves.
Fedde solid so far, just gave up the one bunt single to Terang to start the game, and outside of that, been really solid.
That's inside and hits it. Brewers have the leadoff man on in the 4th inning.
Tying run on for Andrew Vaughn. Nobody out.
3-2, runner goes. Vaughn, ground ball left side. Backhand play by Allen. Plants the foot, throws to first, and just in time to get Vaughn. And they're going to take a look at this over at first base. Close. I think the Brewers might win this challenge.
Seeing it in real time, Josh, I thought they might have got him, but that replay looks like he might be safe.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Under safe. Milwaukee will retain their challenge.
All right, so the first time the Brewers have had a runner in scoring position today. And now Fedde up over 50 pitches here as he tosses to Christian Yelich. In on the hands, Ozzie will step on second. Now that's all he's going to get.
So Contreras moves over to third base. Vaughn is out. Yelich on the fielder's choice is at first.
Isaac Collins walked his first time the day he was named the National League's Rookie of the Month.
A swing and a drive to right field. This is hit a ton. It is gone for Collins. A 3-run shot, and the Brewers have the lead.
How about this kid, Isaac Collins? 3-run shot here in the top of the 4th inning when the Brewers seemingly were having trouble getting some traffic and scoring runs against Erick Fedde. July Player of the Month for all rookies in the National League. Isaac Collins continuing things here in the month of August.
And there's 2 outs now as it goes to the top of the order, and Jurickson Profar.
And Jurickson Profar has reached all 3 times tonight against Quinn Priester. Haven't been many long at-bats tonight, but this is the 8th pitch of this at-bat with Olson.
Towards the middle, Ortiz fields and throws. He gets Olson, and Priester gets out of the inning. 2-out walk is it. 5 innings in the book. Brewers are up a pair. Contreras on base for a second time. Second walk issued by Fetty.
And I'd love to be able to get Eric Fetty through 6 innings if possible.
Vaughn, an infield single back in the 4th.
And a 2-1. Fly ball to center. Little carry to it. Michael Harris looking up into the cloudy sky. Makes a one-handed catch over the top of his cap. 1 down.
And it looks like Brian Snitker's going to give the baseball to Aaron Bummer to try to get Yelich out.
So it'll be 87 pitches, 5 1/3 tonight for Eric Fetty in his first home start as an Atlanta Brave.
Christian Yelich is coming up against left-hander Aaron Bummer. He's been around for a while.
Yelich to left. There's Jurickson Profar. So Bummer does get Yelich, even though it's through the air, and there are 2 away. So Collins walked in the second, had that 3-run homer in the 4th, and gets plunked by a pitch here in the 6th inning. And that extends things for Blake Perkins. Ozzy's there. He will step on second. Good job by Aaron Bummer. No damage in the top of the 6th.
Priester's back out there for the 7th inning. Ground ball to Terang, gets around it nicely and throws out Albies. Another ground ball out.
Not only has Quinn retired 5 in a row after he walked Profar, all 5 of those consecutive outs are ground outs. Now Eli White.
Swing and a miss. Slider on the inner part of the plate. White's gone.
Just in a good rhythm right now. Quinn Priester, good slider to get Eli White.
Now here is the rookie Nacho Alvarez.
Fly ball, center field. Perkins short of the track for the final out. How about 7 strong from Quinn Priester tonight in Atlanta? Quinn Priester magnificent yet again for the Brewers.
He really was. I mean, I didn't think he had his best stuff or his best command early on. He kind of battled the delivery a little bit, but he still gets through 7. He was excellent again. Quinn Priester with another quality start, giving the Brewers a chance to win this one.
So a leadoff walk puts the tying run at the plate, and Jurickson Profar hit a home run on the first pitch thrown by Quinn Priester. Strike 3 called. Perfect spot from Uribe.
A big pitch by Abner Uribe right there. The 99-mile-per-hour sinker.
Now he's got 1 out here as he pitches to Matt Olson. Olson ground ball, and that's through. Luke Williams heads for 3rd. And Atlanta has runners at the corners.
The tying run aboard for Atlanta against Abner Uribe. It's Drake Baldwin at the plate. And Baldwin, a line drive caught by Ortiz. It's short, 2 away. Just enough on the leap to snare it and get Baldwin.
Drake Baldwin laces this ball right at him for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now it's on to the cleanup man, Sean Murphy. Strikeout and a couple of groundouts tonight for Murph.
To straightaway center. Back Perkins with room. Final out of the inning. Missed it by a grain. Abner Uribe gets out of it, puts up a 0 as we go to the 9th. Put the ball in the hands of their all-star closer, Trevor McGill, to try and lock it down. Brewers a pitch away from their 68th win. 0-2. Ground ball to 3rd. Durbin has it across the diamond. White is out. 4 straight wins for the Brewers as they shut down the Braves tonight, 3-1.